Welcome back. As you can see on your screen, that's the management of Godrej Properties talking about their quarter gone by. Let's cut across.
1% increase in its net profit and a 43% increase in EBITDA. What's perhaps been even more encouraging than that is the success we've had in terms of our bookings growth. We've seen an area sold this year of about 4.1 million square feet, which is 58% higher than FY12. In value terms, that's increased by even more, by 71%. And actually, in terms of bookings, for the first time, we've crossed $500 million in new sales this year. And again, this is despite the sector on a whole having a pretty flat so I think that's been very encouraging. What's really allowed this, we feel, is the great success we've had with new launches this year. So in total, we've launched about 13 projects in 6 cities in all parts of the country. Some of our most successful launches have been in the major target markets for us of NCR, Mumbai and Bangalore. For example, in September, we launched our project in Gurgaon called Godrej Summit, where we sold about 1 million square feet in a single day. Our project Godrej Platinum in Vikhroli has seen very good progress. We've increased prices there year on year by about 40%, despite the market as a whole not being that strong. Our project Godrej E-City in Bangalore saw about 400,000 square feet of sales during the year. We actually expected to launch only one phase of that project, but were able to launch a second phase ahead of schedule. We also have ensured that we can sustain this kind of momentum going forward by adding 8 new projects to our portfolio this financial year, which is one of the best ever. We expect these to add a huge amount of future profit with very limited amounts of in-year investment. So despite having added 8 new projects, our net debt both in Q4 and for the full financial year has actually seen a year-on-year decrease, which is quite encouraging to us. And I think one of the decisions our board took today to ensure that we do have the financial ability to continue to expand at this rate is that we've decided to go in for a rights issue, which we hope to complete in Q2 of the current financial year, and through which we hope to create the funding necessary to continue to be able to grow our portfolio very rapidly without requiring in any way to stretch our balance sheet. So I think on most fronts, in terms of new launches, new bookings, sales and profitability growth, and new business development, we're very happy with the year we've had, and with that we of course be very happy to take any questions you have.
Give us some details on the rights issue, how much, what kind of money?
Sure. I think, as of now, what's been decided is that we will do a rights issue. The exact pricing of the issue, the amount of capital that we'll raise is something that will be decided along the sort of process. But we expect to raise up to 700 crores through this.
Alright, so that's of course the news in Godrej Properties. They'll come out with a rights issue, not yet decided on the size, and pricing of course will be dependent on the SEBI formula and also on what happens to the current market price. Let's move on then, get a caller in. Rajesh Kanand now joins in.